Alright guys, welcome back to No Man's Sky. Today we're talking about the essentials of what you need when you're first starting out in No Man's Sky. First, if you're trying to make money, what you want to do is, on your first planet that you're dropped on, you're going to want to look for salvage data for the Corvette parts. That is the easiest and best way to make money in game. It looks just like the salvage data cache, but it's going to be yellow and it's going to be the Corvette parts. You can sell those and make a hell of a lot of bank early in game. Now let's go through the essentials and see everything that you need when you're first starting out. Alright, we're going to start with the starship upgrades. Couple of things that you need, let me find them on here. One is going to be the economy scanner and the conflict scanner. You're going to want both of those because you're going to want to be able to look for the tier 3 star systems on your galaxy map, and you're going to want to be able to find the outlaw systems. This will help you in tons of ways, including finding the best freighters, finding and getting stuff for smuggling runs. You want to be able to move them from an outlaw system to the tier 3 systems so you can make the most money. Those are essential. Maybe the efficient thrusters, the efficiency thrusters. I think that's all going to be for there. Maybe the launch auto charger. We're going to go ahead and pick up that while we're here. Now I'm running the Starborn runner on this playthrough, so I really don't need the efficiency thrusters. Mine already auto charge. Alright, so let's look at tech. One thing you're going to need early game is going to be the medium refiner. The other thing, where are they at? Oh, they're on another playthrough. Maybe you want to get a roamer bay, a roamer geo bay, especially when you're out there looking for all those salvage parts for the Corvette. Let's see, what else do you want? Okay, these are must-haves. You're gonna definitely need a mineral extractor, a gas extractor, supply depots, and supply pipes. That is must-have. Okay, the reason why that's a must-have is mainly because you're going to want to set up mineral extractors and gas extractors to automatically mine the things that you need, and the supply depots to store them in. That way, even if you don't play for a couple of days, the gas and the mineral extractors are still working for you. Another thing that you're gonna need is solar panels and batteries. Now, you can buy them right here, or if you do the first 2 steps to the base computer mission, you can get them from there, and that would be for free. Alright. Next is going to be your exosuit. And the biggest thing you need out of your exosuit upgrades is going to be the personal refiner. You can go for the regular version or the Mark II, but that's definitely necessary early game. Alright, let's check to see if we have... Let's check the multi-tool next. Alright, you may want to get the better survey equipment. That way you can get more money when you're surveying things and scanning items and animals and stuff. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Nah, nothing in there is really necessary. Alright, so the only thing you really need from jump out of this, you're going to need some of this stuff right here when you start making and crafting items and stuff and building parts. But what you're going to need the most out of this is going to be the Atlas Pass version 1, because that'll get you access to the red canisters and other stuff to pull items and stuff out of those. So you definitely want the Atlas Pass version 1. Alright, and lastly, let's check out the Roamer, you know, this part. Alright, let me see. This stuff is nice, but this isn't really absolutely necessary when you're first starting out. This will be really good when you get your hands on your Minotaur and you can get some of these beams, some of these mining beams and stuff going. Maybe the Exocraft mining beams, that might be good, and you can get that very early. Other than that, I really don't see anything that's an absolute necessity. But that's everything you need in a nutshell. You're gonna want to build your Corvette as soon as possible, and you definitely need to replace the Radiant Pillar starter ship, because that thing gets really expensive. Other than that, you know, that's pretty much it. If you like what you see, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.